You said no more sequels, but what about a trilogy?
Here we go again. Don't you have a reality series to bore America with?
I'm stepping in to handle casting for Dolph, and I just recruited a huge box office draw to be the newest cast member in our superstar ensemble. But I've got to keep him a secret. Classic Hollywood storytelling. Are you up to find out who it is?
I told Dolph, and now I'm telling you, I'm not interested in crossing over into Hollywood. How many different ways do I have to say it?
Okay, you want to know the truth? Dolph and I are working on a new movie, and the producers are concerned we need a fresh face, up-and-coming co-star, okay? Are you happy now? We need you.
Next time, just come out and say that instead of wasting my time. But it's still a pass. Go bother someone else.
Just hear me out. I'm gonna give you 3 options, okay? Rule of 3. It's a Hollywood thing. You can team up with your boy Gabe one more time to face Dolph, me, and our mystery partner in a 2 versus 3 handicap match. You can take on the new mystery man alone in a singles match, or you can take on Dolph and I in a handicap match. If you agree, I'll make sure The Rock, John Cena, and Batista all tune in.
For real?
Hollywood connections, baby. But if you lose, you have to sign on to do our movie. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I've seen everything you and Dolph have to offer, so I'll take the mystery man.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock. WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 200.
The dramatic conclusion to the Intercontinental Champions rivalry with Dolph Ziggler all comes to a head here tonight.
Classic Dolph Ziggler, theater of the mind. He won't even be in the match. The IC champ will have to settle things with Dolph's stunt double.
Let me ask you this, Saxton. If you can't enjoy the perks of a Hollywood entourage, why even have one?
Bam! Suplex!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, my God. And Lock got turned around there.
Beautiful. He's channeling the crowd's energy.
He went right into that turn.
He's able to fend off the attack. Clothesline. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Pulling him in for the breaker. Right to the lower back.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And he tosses him back in now.
Running through with the spear.
That's gotta be it. There's 2. Digging down deep and staying alive.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
The upper hand now belongs to the Lock.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Big elbow.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Yeah, Locke's proving hard to keep up with.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Closing.
He's turning the tables.
Locke might be waking up.
Brief sign of adrenaline from the Lock.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Man.
Right to the knee.
The Lock is focused on finishing this.
That could be curtains for Knight.
Is it enough? The cover! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Happy Corbin has been mouthing off about his football career more than usual lately, saying the WWE grind is the same as nonstop two-a-days, which is why he's so well equipped. Give me a break. Take him on after a workout, showing you can compete after a two-a-day of your own.
That's 3. Ring the bell.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
2 prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build...
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The 2 superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra...
Sounds good. See you then.
hit the bell.
Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
It's two-thirds of the Hurt Business ready for tag team action.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the Superstar. Combined weight of 460
party with the profits.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture is up to the hype.
Good grief. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Come on. And they were just set flying on that one.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Turning the tables. What a punch.
Scoop slam. Tag with a punch.
Shot right out of the ring.
Off the rope. Bam. Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Escapes in a nick of time.
Oh, and Theory fights back. Being careful. Bad spot to be in. The trappers are eating up some damage.
Six straight to the barricade. Shoves him away to create some needed space here.
Ooh, this fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. What a drop kick.
Caught with a punch.
Makes him pay with a cow.
A rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Drop right across the neck. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Standing shooting star. That's incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Right to the face.
My God. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
No stick impact.
Look out! It's over on the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Nice takedown.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
He fends off the attack.
Knew what Gabriel had coming. Ooh, that hurt. Big boy. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Strikes with a kick.
Run right through with the spear.
Fisherman suplex. Nice.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking from the head now.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Package drop. And he sends him into the corner. Wow, what impact. Taste the bomb. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.